Hi, welcome to Goodnight Flagstaff. I'm Jamie Paul, an avid reader who loves reading, like most of you do. And you may know me from the library where I used to work, or I now work at the Arboretum where I get to make pretty flyers and go to fun events. And this summer I ran a summer day camp with Vonda, my friend who is awesome, and she will be reading soon. And we are starting a preschool if you're looking for a preschool. And forest preschool. All outside, all the time. Get lots of jackets. So anyway, I really like reading out loud. And so you probably have heard me a million times on this program. If you'd like to hear less of me and more of yourself, give us an email because we'd love to incorporate more voices into the programming. Thank you for tuning in to our community story time. You can find a new chapter from one of our favorite family-friendly books at 8 p.m. each weeknight on the Literacy Center's YouTube channel or on Crater Radio, which is a local online radio station. The previous chapter is always replayed on Crater Radio at 7:45, just before the new chapter airs. You can also listen to all previous Goodnight Flagstaff recordings on YouTube. We are currently reading Race to the Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse, and it's awesome. If you'd like to check it out to read along with us at home, it is on the Hoopla app you can get with your Flagstaff City and Coconino County Library card. Check it out today for free. The email you can email if you would like to help with reading is GoodnightFlagstaff@gmail.com. Last time we read together, Nizhoni saved Blackjack Girl from an avalanche after blowing up her home on the mountain. Blackjack Girl will help her find the perfect jet for Spider-Woman, but only after she has more time to heal from her encounter with the monsters. Nizhoni wishes her brother and Davery were with her, but is determined to protect the Guardian for as long as she needs help. Will they be able to finish their quest in time and save her father? Let's find out in Chapter 24. The Earring. I wake to the smell of pinon burning and the sound of a crackling fire. I whip my head up, thinking I'm back in Blackjack Girl's house with the creepy Buzzard brothers, but I quickly realize I'm outside in the shade of the Great Rock, the exact same place I fell asleep. There's a small campfire in a hole in the ground about 10 feet in front of me, and it's burning merrily, warming the chilly morning air. Whoa, morning air! I stifle a yawn, stretch my arms, and look around. Sure enough, the sun is barely coming up on the horizon. I slept through the entire night. So much for keeping watch. Panic hits me, and I scramble to my feet. Where's Blackjack Girl? Is she in danger again? And if it's already morning, that means I missed Clishin. Hello? I shout. Blackjack Girl? Clishin? Is anyone here? Julie Shishin. I tell myself to calm down. If there's a campfire, chances are good that I haven't been left all alone out here. But that logic doesn't stop my stomach from bunching up with worry. We're here, Nizhoni, comes a musical voice from the wooded area beyond our sheltering rock. Blackjack Girl walks towards me, and a small black bird perched on her shoulder. Shizhin? I ask. I reach forward and give her a pat on the head. Is that you? The bird flies to the ground. Within seconds, she has expanded back to writing size. It's much easier to take a walk through the forest when you aren't as big as a tree, she explains. Blackjack Girl was just telling me about how you defeated the Agane. I'm very proud of you, Nizhoni. Thanks, I say, shuffling my feet through the dirt and feeling my face heat up with embarrassment. Your feather came in handy. You had the ingenuity to use it, the bird says, with a sparkling eye. Are you ready to go to Spider Rock and be reunited with your friends? If we leave now, I can have you there before breakfast. Then I'll return to help Blackjack Girl make sure the mountain is cleansed of monsters. For now. For now? The deaths of those two will discourage other attacks, but only temporarily. If you fail to stop Mr. Charles by sunrise the day after tomorrow, there will be more monsters on the sacred mountains than we can fight. The threat is still very real. And my dad, do you know where he is? I ask, almost afraid to hear the answer. How he is? His fate depends on your success. Then we better go. I rush to grab my backpack. I sling it over my shoulders and hurry to Shizhen. She lowers her head to allow me to climb onto her back, and I settle against the warm down of her neck. Wait, Blackjack Girl says. Aren't you forgetting something? Backpack? Check. Hoodie? Check. Amazing heroic story to tell Davery and Mac? Check, check. I think I got everything. The gift for Nashe Asda, she says. Duh, I almost neglected the most important thing. Blackjack Girl reaches up and touches the side of her head. I hadn't noticed before, but she's wearing long, beaded loop earrings. She pulls one from her earlobe, or kind of disconnects it, I should say, since her whole body, including her clothes and jewelry, is one big piece of animated rock. She winces when she does it. I'm sorry for causing her more pain after all she's been through lately. Are you sure you're strong enough to give me part of yourself? I am now, because you allowed me time to rest. The guardian holds out her earring on an open hand. Take this to Spider-Woman so she may refashion it as she wishes. It's a part of the mountain, just as I am. A worthy gift for a holy person from a warrior. I get the holy person part, and at first I think she's calling herself a warrior, but then I catch on. She means me. I gulp, feeling sort of undeserving, but also really proud. It's important to always give your best, she explained to me with a soft smile. Do not hold back and do not be afraid to sacrifice. The things that mean the most to us often have the most power. If my part of the gift cost me nothing, then it would mean nothing. She shakes her palm, gesturing for me to take the earrings. So I do, tucking it into the padded pocket in my backpack, along with the white shell from Sisma Jenna. 2 down and 2 to go. I can't wait to see what Mac and Davery got from their mountains. Thank you, I whisper to Blackjack Girl. Ahehe, I add hastily. I got to remember to speak Navajo when I know the right words, and it never hurts to double up on the thank yous. Come back and visit. She says it so sadly, I'm not sure she really means it. Maybe she thinks I'll never return, since my first visit wasn't exactly a relaxing vacation. Or maybe she thinks I'm not going to live long enough to see her again. That's not terrifying or anything. Shizhen pumps her powerful wings and launches us into the sky. I dig my hands into her feathers and hold on tight. I watch Blackjack Girl waving at us until she becomes a tiny speck, and soon the entire mountain fades behind us. How long until we get to Spider Rock? I shout loud enough to be heard over the wind. I didn't want to say anything in front of Blackjack Girl, but I have some bad news, Nizhoni. My stomach dives. Mac, Davery, I knew we shouldn't have split up. What is it? I'm afraid there's been an accident. And that is the end of chapter 24. She is the queen of cliffhangers. Join us again tomorrow night for chapter 25, which is called On Top of Old Spider Rock. Good night, Flagstaff.